Good morning and happy Saturday from Oliver Ames and Moscato Field. Franklin with the kickoff. Number 11, George Mather to take it. Goes right. Breaks through. And is pushed out of bounds around the 45-yard line. A balmy 35 degrees as the Easton freshmen take on the Franklin freshmen. Easton will start 1st and 10 from their own 45-yard line. Easton up to the line. Snap to Silver. Laterals to Tyler Ingalls, who runs right. Avoids a tackle for a 2 or a 3-yard gain. Easton up to the line. Brian Silva takes the snap, hand off to George Mather, who runs right. Breaks 1 tackle, breaks 2. And he's wrestled down. Makes it back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, 8 yards to go for Easton. Easton up to the line. George Mather in motion. Brian Silva takes the snap, rolls back to throw. Throws to George Mather, who catches it at the 40. And is out of bounds at the Franklin 35-yard line for a 1st down for Easton. Easton up to the line. Brian Silva takes the snap, hand off to George Mather, who runs right. And gets a couple. Tackle was made by number 14 for Franklin. Second down, 7 yards to go. Jared Murphy lined up wide left. Split backfield. Silva takes the snap. Quick handoff to CJ. And there's a fumble on the play. Recovered by Franklin, number 44 for Franklin. Franklin will start off on their own 29-yard line. Shotgun. Quick throw to number 59, and it's incomplete. Have to apologize. I do not have a roster for Franklin, so I'll just be calling numbers. Second down for Franklin, number 17, shotgun formation. Lefty quarterback. Here's the snap. And he throws deep. And it's incomplete, but there is a flag on the play. Appears to be pass interference against Easton, as feet got tangled around the 50-yard line. That will move the ball to the Franklin 43-yard line, where they'll start 1st and 10 after the penalty. Quarterback number 17, shotgun formation. Takes the snap, quick handoff to number 59, who runs left and gets up to the Franklin 47-yard line. Brings up 2nd down and 6. Franklin up to the line of scrimmage. Shotgun formation again. 17 takes the snap. He falls back. Deep throw to number 14. And he catches it. And he's tackled by Ryan Smith, but there is a flag on the play. So apparently the flag fell out of his pocket. But that was a big play for Franklin. Brings them all the way down to the Easton 12-yard line. Good catch and throw by Franklin. Good tackle by Ryan Smith on the end. Franklin 1st and 10 on the 12-yard line. 5 minutes, 22 seconds to go in the first quarter. 17 takes the snap. Quick handoff to number 59, who's immediately engulfed by several Easton freshmen, led by Freddie Hackenden, number 75 for Easton. Franklin's working fast, shotgun formation. Takes the snap, low snap, quick throw left. Number 14 catches the ball and is immediately tackled by... And there's a fumble on the play. As 14 was being tackled, the ball came loose and recovered by number 24 for Easton, Tyler Ingalls. Easton will start off on their own 16-yard line, 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Brian Silva snap. Handoff to Daniel Casey, number 18, who's caught in the backfield and swarmed under by number 7 and number 19, I believe, for 59 for Franklin. And we have an injury timeout. Good to see number 18, Daniel Casey, get up and walk off the field. Easton's up to the line. Brian Silva handoff to number 40, C.J. Crocker, who's tackled at the 5-yard line. That brings up third down. So ball is now placed on the 8-yard line. Third down, 18 yards for Easton. Brian Silva, shotgun formation. And the snap. He's back to throw. And he airs it out deep. And it's a catch by George Mather. What a catch. .36-yard pass play for Brian Silver, number 7, Brian Silver, and number 11, George Mather. Puts the ball at the Easton 44-yard line, 1st and 10. Brian Silva takes the snap, hands off to number 24, Tyler Ingalls, who runs right and is swarmed under after 3 yards. Second down for Easton. George Mather, shotgun formation, keeps it, runs left. He's down the sideline. He's at the 40. He cuts back, and he's tackled, but not after picking up a first down to the Franklin 35-yard line. The center, Harry Leventhal, number 51, leads his team up to the line. Brian Silva takes a snap, hands off to George Leventhal, who runs right, and ball is fumbled. But it's hopped on by Easton, number 71. Braden Strott recovers the fumble. 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. Easton's going to try to get one more play off. Brian Silva takes it, hands it off to Tyler Ingalls, who runs it up the middle and spins down. Tackled by number 44 for Franklin. And that will be the end of the first quarter. As we start the second quarter, Easton will have the ball on the Franklin 31-yard line. Third down and 4 yards to go. Brian Silva takes the snap. Hand off to number 24, Tyler Ingalls, who's tackled by number 59 and number 44 for Franklin. 14 for Franklin. Not much of a gain. Fourth down, 4 yards to go. And there's a timeout. George Mather takes the direct snap, runs left, fumbles the ball. And recovered by number 91 for Franklin. It was fourth down anyway, so they'll be taking over right at the same spot. So Franklin will take over. 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line. Franklin's up to the line in their familiar shotgun formation. 17 takes the snap. He's back to throw. Quick throw over the middle to number 59, who cuts it through the middle, but is tackled by number 46 for Easton, Aiden Bissonette. Not before he gets a first down. Franklin is now on their own 45-yard line, 1st and 10. Shotgun formation for Franklin. 17 takes the snap. He's back to throw. He airs it out. And it's incomplete. Pass was intended for number 14 for Franklin and defended by number 5, Brady Summers for Easton. Tough throw into the wind there. "17 takes the snap. Quick handoff. Number 59 who runs right. Picks up about 7 yards. Brings up 3rd down and 3 for Franklin. And there's a flag on the play as Easton jumps off sides. So that offside penalty will make it a first down for Franklin at the Easton 43-yard line with 7 minutes, 18 seconds left in the second quarter. "17's back to throw. He's looking left. Deep throw, number 3. Broken up by mighty Ryan Smith, number 21 for Easton. Franklin with the quick up to the line. "17 back. Quick screen to number 59. Who is tackled by C.J. Crocker at the 20-yard line. First and 10 at the Easton 23-yard line. Low snap to 17. High throw over number 8. Second down for Franklin. Quick handoff to number 84 who runs right. And he's avoids one tackle, avoids another, but gets down to the Easton 6-yard line before he's swarmed under by number 75, Freddie Hackadim, and number 62, Nick Boseda. First and goal for Franklin. Three receivers left, one receiver right for Franklin. 17 takes it. Quick handoff to number 59, who's met by number 51, Harry Leventhal at the line, and number 40, C.J. Crocker. Add number 75, Freddie Hackadim, also to that swarm of tacklers. Four minutes, 47 seconds left. Second quarter. Second and goal. Ball was placed on the 5, and there's a timeout. After the timeout, Franklin's lined up in their familiar shotgun formation. 14 wide left. Quick handoff to number 59, who breaks 1, 2. Breaks 2 tackles and into the end zone for the first score of the game. Touchdown, Franklin. So with 4:30 left in the second quarter, Franklin gets on the board first. Franklin will try for the extra point, it appears. Lefty kicker. 17 places it down. And the kick is good. 7-0 Franklin. Number 17 for Franklin. Placed the ball on the tee. Kicking right to left, kicking into the wind. And here's the kick. Ball's taken by number 11, George Mather at the 20. He runs left, runs into his own guy, runs left again. And tackled by number 14 and number 8 for Franklin. Ball is spotted at the 33-yard line. And that's where Easton will start. So there was a flag on the play. Offsides on the kicking team. So Franklin will be re-kicking. Here's the kick. Bounces. George Mather picks it up at the 30. And tackled by number 44 and number 3. Pretty much at the same spot he would have had it. The 33, 34-yard line of Easton. And that's where they'll start. Number 51, Harry Leventhal leads his team up to the line. Number 7, Brian Silva takes the snap. Quick handoff to Tyler Ingalls, who's met at the line of scrimmage and tackled by number 8 and number 14 for Franklin. Scratch that, 74. Number 8 and number 74 for Franklin. 3 minutes, 45 seconds to go, second quarter. Second down, 10 yards to go for Easton. Here's the snap, handoff to number 21, Ryan Smith, who runs left and is tackled by number 8 and number 56 of Franklin, but is able to pick up a yard and a half. Brings up third and about 8.5 or 9. Brian Silva's in the shotgun formation for Easton. George Mather in motion. Silva the throw. And broken up by number 44 for Franklin. That ball was intended for number 11, George Mather, but number 7 quarterback for Easton, Brian Silva, was under the gun. Fourth down, and Easton looks to be punting. There's the kick by George, and there's a beauty. Down to the 30-yard line, and it's muffed. And he's down at the 30-yard line. Beautiful kick by number 11, George Mather. Franklin will start at their own 30-yard line, 1st and 10. Familiar shotgun formation for Franklin. Lots of wide receivers out there. 17's back. Pumps once. Throws broken up by number 24, Tyler Ingalls. That ball was intended for number 14 for Franklin. Seems to be his favorite receiver. Broken up by number 24, Tyler Ingalls for Easton. Snap, 17. Back to throw. And he throws, and it's short. He did have a receiver open, number 8, but that ball was short, and the pressure was on number 17. Five wide receivers for Franklin. 17 takes the snap. He's back to throw. Quick screen pass to number 59, who's tackled by C.J. Crocker at the 40-yard line. I'm sorry, just shy of the 40-yard line. That brings up 4th down for Franklin. 4th and 2 on their own 38-yard line. 1 minute, 40 seconds to go before halftime. Franklin appears to be going for it here. 4 wide receiver set. 17. Shotgun formation. And Franklin calls a timeout. Appears they were trying to draw Easton offsides there. After the timeout, Franklin is now lined up in a punt formation. Number 11, George Mather, is back to receive the punt. Here's the kick. It bounces at the 40 and is downed by number 14 for Franklin at the Easton 38-yard line. So with 1 minute, 7 seconds to go, Easton will start at their own 38, 1st and 10. The center for Easton, number 51, Harry Leventhal, is up to the ball. Quarterback Brian Silver, shotgun formation. Takes the snap. Throws to number 11, George Mather, who breaks one, breaks two, goes airborne, and is tackled by number 7 for Franklin as George Mather goes down at the 50-yard line. First and 10 for Easton at the 50-yard line, 59 seconds to go before halftime. Snap by Brian Silva, handoff to George Mather, who's running to the right, who cuts back, spins, breaks one tackle, breaks two tackles, and he's brought down by number 8. Number 7 and number 44. And there's a timeout after that for Easton. 27 seconds to go before halftime. 2nd and 2 for Easton. After the timeout, here's Easton up at the line. Brian Silva snaps it. Back to throw. Over the middle. Caught by number 1, Case Rivera. Brian Silva spikes the ball to save time and stop the clock. Second and 10 for Easton at that 30-yard line with 17 seconds. Sorry, at the Franklin 30-yard line with 17 seconds to go. Brian Silva, shotgun formation. Jared Murphy lined up wide left. Here's the snap. Quick rush. And he throws. And it's incomplete, but the pressure was put on by number 44 for Franklin, who was immediately on top of Brian Silva after he snapped the ball. They'll bring up third down from the 30-yard line. 11 seconds to go. So with 11 seconds to go before halftime, Easton is up to the line of scrimmage. Jared Murphy lined up far left. Brian Silva takes a snap, shotgun formation. He rolls left, throws it. And caught by number 24, Tyler Ingalls, but he is out of bounds. And that will bring us to halftime, but there is a flag on the play. But it's halftime with the score 7-0, Franklin over Easton. All right, so here we are at the beginning of the third quarter with Franklin leading the home team, Oliver Ames Tigers, 7-0. So after that flag on the Easton sideline for unsportsmanlike, the ball is marked off 15 yards, and Easton will be kicking from the 25-yard line. Number 11, George Mather, back to kick. And we're underway in the second half. Line drive kick. Fielded quickly by number 84, who bounces off him and rolls out of bounds. So Franklin will be starting at the 40-yard line, at their own 40-yard line. First and 10 for Franklin. Three receivers left, one receiver right. Shotgun formation. 17 takes a snap. Quick handoff to number 59, who runs right and is tackled by number 11, George Mather, for Easton. But not before he goes across the midfield line and is now in Easton territory. Down to the Easton 44-yard line. Franklin working fast. Lots of wide receivers out there. Shotgun formation snap again. Goes to 59, who misses who just gets by the first tackle in the backfield. But tackled by number 75, Freddie Hackenden, at the Easton 41-yard line. Number 51, Harry Leventhal, busting through the line of scrimmage, almost getting him in the backfield. Here's the snap. He's back to throw. He's looking right. Here's the throw. And it's intercepted by Easton. Number 24, Tyler Ingalls, goes up and gets that interception. My apologies. It appears he dropped that ball, but it was still a great defensive play by number 24, Tyler Ingles. Third down, 7 yards to go. Shotgun formation. Franklin takes the snap. Inside handoff to number 59, who's tackled by number 82 for Easton. Big Jared Murphy just wrapped him up and took him down. Fourth down at the Easton 40-yard line with 6 yards to go. $17 back to pass. And here's the throw. He's got 3. And broken up by number 21, Ryan Smith, but there is a flag on the play, and it does appear to be pass interference against Easton. So after that penalty, that puts Franklin on the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Four receivers for Franklin, 2 left, 2 right. 59 in the backfield with number 17, the quarterback. He takes the snap. Quick handoff to number 59, who runs right and is tackled by number 11, George Mather. The ball is fumbled. Recovered by Easton, number 5, Brady Summers with the fumble recovery. I guess I have to give him a ride home now. So Easton will take over on their own 10-yard line. Split backs. Jared Murphy lined up wide right. Easton going left to right. Brian Silva rolls. Brian Silva rolled right and threw to George Mather, but that was intercepted by number 7 for Franklin. So the ball is now placed on the Easton 37-yard line after that interception. Three wide receivers right, 1 wide receiver left for Franklin. And now we have 2 wide receivers left, 3 wide receivers right. 17 takes it, and there's a timeout before the snap. 17 back to pass. And he throws left. And the ball is out of bounds. The ball is caught, but it is at least 5 yards out of bounds. Franklin up to the line of scrimmage. 3 receivers left, 1 receiver right. 17 takes a snap, inside handoff to number 59, who runs left and is tackled out of bounds by Easton number 65. Anthony Federico with a tackle out of bounds for Easton. 7 minutes, 14 seconds to go in the third quarter. Brings up third down and 5 or 6 yards to go. Franklin, 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. .59 in the backfield. And a quick inside handoff, and immediately tackled by number 51, Harry Leventhal, for a loss. Good anticipation by the freshman, Harry. That will bring up 4th down at the Easton 33-yard line. Franklin enjoys working fast. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. .17 takes the snap. He's looking right and throws. And he has 14 for a touchdown. So with 6:22 left in the third quarter, Franklin now takes a 13-0 lead. They're going to go for the extra point. Number 44 is back to kick, the lefty kicker. And here's the kick, and it's no good. Far right. So the score will remain 13-0. Franklin will be kicking off from their own 40-yard line. George Mather, number 11, and Brian Silva, number 7, back to receive deep for Easton. Here's the kick. One bounce to George, who picks it up, and he runs right. And he's up the sidelines, and he's tackled by number 44. Out of bounds. So Easton will start at their own 46-yard line. Silva back to snap. Hand off to George Mather, who runs right and picks up a couple. Second down and about 8. Easton's up to the line. Number 7, Brian Silva takes the snap. Quick handoff to George Mather, who fumbles the ball. Recovered by number 68 and number 14 for Franklin. And Franklin will take over after that turnover. Franklin shotgun formation. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. Quick handoff inside to number 59, who runs right and is tackled by number 82, Jared Murphy for Easton. Ball spotted at the 39-yard line. Second down for Franklin. 4 minutes, 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Franklin comes out of the huddle. 3 receivers right, 1 receiver left. 59 in the backfield. Shotgun formation. 17 takes snap inside handoff. He runs left, and he's tackled by number 11, George Mather. Ball is spotted at the 35-yard line. That's a first down for Franklin. Franklin comes out of the huddle. 3 wide receivers on the right, 1 wide receiver on the left. 17 back to pass. He's looking over the middle. He's looking left. Throws to number 3, but broken up by number 21, Ryan Smith, and number 11, George Mather. Good defense on that play by the Easton freshman. Brings up second down for Franklin. As they break the huddle, 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. 59's in the backfield. Shotgun formations. It's a keeper, quarterback keeper. 17 keeps it, and he's tackled by number 82, Jared Murphy, who's having an outstanding game. Third down and about a yard for Franklin. They break the huddle with 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. Again, shotgun formation, which they seem to love. There's the snap. Fake handoff. Almost gets caught in the backfield. Again, Jared Murphy and number 24, Tyler Ingalls, are on that tackle as they push him out of bounds, but not before Franklin gets a first down. Number 77, Anthony Stone, busted through the line and almost caught him in the backfield on that one. '17 takes the snap. Quick inside handoff to number 59, who runs right and is swarmed under by a slew of Easton defenders led by number 75, Freddie Hackerdam, and number 51, Harry Leventhal. Ball is placed at the 24-yard line. Second and 10. 1 minute, 44 seconds to go in the third quarter. Franklin breaks the huddle. 3 receivers right, 1 receiver left. 17 back to throw. A little screen pass, and it's dropped by number 59. Franklin again breaks the huddle. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. 17 takes the snap. It's a low snap. He's looking right, and he throws. And it's caught by number 14 for a touchdown for Franklin. Franklin will go for the extra point. Here's the snap and the kick. And it's good. Number 44 kicks it good. And the point after is good and brings the score with 1:24 to go in the third quarter to 20 for Franklin and nothing for the hometown Easton Tigers. So after that touchdown by Franklin, they'll be kicking from the 40-yard line. And here it is. Taken by number 11, George Mather at his 25. He breaks through the middle. And he's tackled by number 56 for Franklin, but not before he reaches the 45-yard line of Easton. 20-yard return by number 11, George Mather. Easton up to the line. Silva, quick handoff to number 40, C.J. Crocker, who gets a couple. Up to the 47-yard line. brings up 2nd and 8. 2 tough yards there. Brian Silva takes a snap. Quick handoff to Ryan Smith, who's tackled by number 8 for Franklin at the line of scrimmage. And with 12 seconds, 10 seconds in the clock running, that looks to be the end of the third quarter. Franklin on top, 20, Easton nothing. So as we start this fourth quarter, Easton will have the ball on their own 48-yard line. It'll be 2nd down. They need to reach the Franklin 45-yard line for a 1st down. Brian Silva on the center. Takes the snap, pitches it to number 24, Tyler Ingles, who runs right and is caught behind the line of scrimmage by number 91 for Franklin. And again, I do apologize. They do not have a roster for Franklin. So I will just be calling numbers. So after that tackle, brings up 4th down, 10 yards to go. Looks like Easton's going to go for it. Here's the snap. Brian Silva back to throw. Throws it to George Mather, but it's broken up. Almost intercepted by number 14 for Franklin, but broken up by number 82, Jared Murphy, and number 11, George Mather. So it's a turnover on downs, and Franklin will take over. Franklin will take over at the Easton 45-yard line as they come out of the huddle. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. 17 takes a snap, inside handoff to number 59, who's met immediately by Harry Leventhal, but runs through him and is tackled by number 82, Jared Murphy, and number 76. Dylan Bird. Franklin breaks the huddle. Here's the snap. Quick handoff to 59, who runs left. Breaks through 1 tackle, breaks 2 tackles. And is tackled by number 11, finally. But not before he gets down to the 20-yard line. And gets a 1st down for Franklin. 1st and 10 at their Easton 20-yard line. 17 takes a snap, inside handoff to number 59, who runs right. Lowers his shoulder, but still gets tackled by number 51, Harry Leventhal. He does pick up a couple. Second down, 7 yards to go for Franklin. Number 17 for Franklin takes the snap. Low snap, inside handoff to 59, who runs left. And he's got a clear lane and is pushed out of bounds by number 7 and number 11. So Brian Silver and George Mather appear to have pushed him out of bounds just shy of the end zone. Ball is now placed on the 2-yard line. First and goal on the 2 for Franklin. '17 inside handoff to number 50. To number 84, and he's tackled by number 82, Jared Murphy for Easton. Does not get into the end zone. Might have picked up a yard on that one. Franklin breaks the huddle on the 1-yard line. Shotgun formation. 17 takes the snap. Quick inside handoff. And he's met by number 51, Harry Leventhal, and number 66, Jesse Okocha, and brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The third down with the ball now on the Easton 5-yard line. Franklin is going backwards. Franklin breaks the huddle. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. 17 takes the snap. Quick inside handoff to 59, who runs left and is tackled by number 11, George Mather, and number 7, Brian Silva. Brings up 4th down. Easton is making a stand here. 4 minutes, 28 seconds to go in the 4th quarter. Ball is on the 4.5-yard line. '17 takes the snap, looks to throw. Throws to number 14 in the end zone, who jumps and catches it for a touchdown. So with 4 minutes to go, Franklin is going to go for an extra point. See if they can make this. Here's the kick. And it is good. So it is now 27-0 for Franklin with 4 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. So now Franklin will kick off, and it's taken by number 11, George Mather, at his own 15-yard line, and he runs right. And he cuts to the left, and he cuts back, and the ball is fumbled. And after that turnover, Franklin will take over on the Easton 25-yard line. So with 3 minutes and 59 seconds left, Franklin has the ball. 1st and 10. And it looks like they don't have enough receivers out there. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. 84 in the backfield. 17 takes the snap, quick inside handoff to number 84, who runs right and then up the middle. And he's tackled by number 47, Ethan St. Jean for Easton. Second down for Franklin. 3 minutes, 10 seconds to go. Number 12 takes the snap. Inside handoff to number 84, who runs left and is gang tackled out of bounds by number 24, Tyler Ingalls, and number 52, Alexander McAndrew. And there is an injury. Timeout. Two minutes, 45 seconds left. Franklin up to the line of scrimmage, leading 27-0 over Easton. Here's the snap. Number 12 hands off to number 84, who's caught behind the line of scrimmage by number 52 and number 51 for Easton, Andrew McAndrew and Harry Leventhal. Second down, 13 yards to go. I'm sorry, second down, 8 yards to go. Quarterback for Franklin, number 12, takes a snap. Another inside handoff to number 84, who's tackled by number 11, George Mather, and number 47, Ethan St. Jean. Third down, 5 yards to go. 1 minute, 15 seconds on a running clock in the fourth quarter. Snap to number 12. Takes it to throw. Throws it. And it's a little too high for number 14. So after that incomplete pass, brings up fourth down for Franklin. Number 12 takes it, hands off to number 84, who runs up the middle for a Franklin touchdown. So with 57 seconds left, Franklin has scored again. They're going for the extra point. Here's the kick. And it's blocked by number 51, Harry Leventhal. Good block by number 51, Harry Leventhal on that extra point. So that is no good. But with a running clock, will take us to the end of the game. Franklin has defeated Easton 33-0.